What is up, guys? It is SWTOR here, and welcome to a Star Wars The Old Republic video. This is one of my first ones. I actually did one way back, probably 6 months ago, talking about my Darth Maul costume set that I was working on in the game. Well, I decided that I was going to show off some of my characters' costume sets because they're actually pretty cool, in my opinion. This is not one of them. He's obviously not finished yet. He's nowhere near finished. I need to get the rest of the Marauder set. Or not Marauder set, it's the Eradicator, I believe. The Eradicator set, if I want to finish this costume. But I'm just going to, I guess he's my main, so I guess I'll just start off on him, not to like spoil anything. I want to start doing Star Wars The Old Republic videos on this channel. I mostly do TF2, if some of you guys actually watch my other videos. But I really want to start doing some Star Wars The Old Republic videos because I played this game for a long time, and I love this game. And I'd really like to start making content on it. And I thought, you know, I do this video as like a first introduction about who I am in Star Wars, and yeah, so let's get straight to the costumes. So I am on my Smuggler right now, Gunslinger Smuggler, and this is my Tusken Raider outfit. This was an exclusive item all the way back in like when the cartel market was actually first open, and I was lucky enough to actually buy it all the way back then. And now it goes for like 22 million on the cartel market for like the whole set, because it's so rare you can't even get it anymore. And I usually wear it on my Smuggler mostly because, well, it's rare, you can't get it anymore unless you like somehow open it from like a a chance cube, unless you like open the whole set from a chance cube, which is very unlikely. But yeah, that's this set. I really do like it. I don't really usually wear it on my Smuggler, mostly because it doesn't really go with, I guess, the character I'm going for on this specific character. But see, like, it's just a really cool set, and I like the Tusken Raiders outfit and stuff, and it makes them look really cool. And yeah, let's go on to the next one. And here is my Bounty Hunter set. This is not actually the set I use all the time. I'm going to show you that one here in a few seconds. But I just wanted to point out that the helmet he is wearing, I didn't realize this until a few months ago. That helmet he's wearing is actually in the Clone Wars, or was in the Clone Wars. I'm pretty sure, like, I think maybe they took it from the Clone Wars, or the Clone Wars took it from them, because I don't know how long they've had this concept for one of their armor sets. But this helmet was actually used in the Clone Wars, like I said, but it was one of the, I think, Rako Hardeen, the bounty hunter, or I believe he was a bounty hunter that tried to assassinate Obi-Wan in Season 4, actually used this helmet, and it was also used by Obi-Wan when he went undercover with Cad Bane and everything. Just wanted to kind of point that out. I thought it was pretty cool. It's not an exact copy from, you know, the Clone Wars, but it's very similar. I'm going to put a picture of it right now. And let me show you the other set, the one I mainly use. So here is the set that I usually use. You see a lot of people using like the Mandalorian armor. And that's kind of what I do as well. If we stop that, I like, my favorite colors are black and blue, so that's kind of why I use this. I kind of used a dye to change the armor color. And the helmet, I've always liked this certain helmet. It kind of looks a little bit more better than the other regular Mandalorian one, so I kind of like this look a little bit more. And you know, the pistol doesn't really work with this set. Mostly it's just the one that you get from the I think episode 11 of the Knights of the Eternal Empire. So yeah, let's go on to the next one. And here on my other Sith Warrior, he's the Juggernaut version of this, is the Darth Scion set. One of my favorite games for Star Wars, other than Battlefront, is actually Knights of the Old Republic 2, and I fortunately got the Darth Scion set from a Grand Chance Cube, like the whole like set, which I thought was pretty cool. So that's mainly why I use this on my Sith Warrior here. I think it looks pretty cool. You know, he's showing a little bit of his chest, his muscles a little bit, and overall it's just a really nice set. And lightsaber, the color, it's more based on fire. I don't know which particular crystal this one comes out of. It's one of the newer packs. I might have to look up what that is. Actually, I can do that right now. I'm pretty sure it's a fire orange. And does it tell me? It does not, unfortunately. So that kind of sucks. But I'm pretty sure I saw it on the market for pretty cheap, so if you want to pick it up, I think it looks pretty cool and unusual, because usually Sith have like a red or an orange, and this one's more of a mix. So yeah, let's go on to the next one. I think this one kind of goes without saying why I like it. So I think we can could skip this one for now. Here on my Commando Trooper now, we have the full Unbreakable Veteran set, and this cool little minigun. Do not know the name of it fully, but I really do like this set for Trooper. I also have the Super Commando title just because it's Commando, and she needs to be Super. But why I really like this set in particular is because like the bulky shoulder pads, and one of my favorite things in when I do costumes or something is having really big shoulder pads or really menacing ones, and I think these are the most menacing ones. They have legit blades coming out of the shoulder, so if I were to be like shoulder charged by a like this, I'm probably gonna get seriously hurt or even probably killed. And I think the minigun goes without saying. This one looks really cool. It's animated and everything. And this is pretty much one of my favorite Trooper sets in the whole entire game. I don't think there's anything that I've actually wanted more than this one, and I got this one a while back. On my old channel I did a video where I had a few pieces of the set, but now I actually fully have it, so in all honesty, again, like I said, it's one of my favorite Trooper sets, and I don't think I'm going to be changing anytime soon. So let's go on to the next character. Now, coming over onto my Sentinel Jedi, I actually have this cool little, like, I like to call it a civilian set. I have the Mirror's jacket with some cool, like, pants and shoes to go with it. I think this set is really cool because it's not like your typical Jedi set. It's more of a type, like, again, like I said, civilian. And I decided to go with pink sabers, mostly because, you know, it's a girl, and I guess pink goes with girls a little bit better. You're probably saying, well, since the whole rest of the set is actually blue, as you could probably tell, why don't you just go with blue lightsaber crystals? I don't know, I guess I like to switch it up and maybe like throw people off. Like, oh, obviously this is like a main blue set, and then just have like pink lightsabers, and it'd be really weird. But again, I just like this set overall, and it's not like one of my proudest sets. I mean, I kind of just mishmashed a bunch of stuff together, but I think it fits pretty well. If I could change anything, it'd most likely be the boots, because I mean, the boots and the gloves almost go together quite well, but I'd probably change the boots up a bit. But any other than that, I'm going to show you the other outfit on this character right now. So this one is your more typical Jedi one, like, you know, you see a lot in the Star Wars game. But I kind of like this one in particular because it kind of goes back to Star Wars: The Clone Wars. If you guys don't know, Star Wars: The Clone Wars is my favorite series of all time for Star Wars, and this one kind of like fits in with what like the art style, I guess, was for the Jedi back then, where they kind of had the clone armor mixed with the Jedi, and you can obviously tell that it kind of does look like they have like trooper like shoes and pants mixed in with Jedi robes, and they got the like trooper shoulder pads on the Jedi robe, and I think that's really awesome. And that's why I use this set also a lot too. When I'm not like doing, like, if I don't want to wear the civilian one, I can just throw on this one and become your more typical Jedi. But it kind of does look like it's the like not pre-war, but during the Clone Wars kind of era, and that's a really big reason why I do like this set as well. So let's go on to my next character. Here on my Sith Assassin, I have this full Zakuulan Inquisitor set. I really enjoy this set a lot, mostly because it kind of ties in with the Rebels. If you guys watch Star Wars Rebels, they actually have the Inquisitors, and when they actually had an Inquisitors thing added into Star Wars, I kind of wanted to pick it up immediately on my Assassin, so he can kind of look like they do in the show. He obviously has his lightsaber. I do like this lightsaber a lot because it has this little glowing effect. I would like if somebody from BioWare or if, you know, you guys have ties with BioWare, if BioWare could like add a lightsaber, kind of like the one in the show where it's a spinning blade, kind of. That would be really cool. I mean, they've already added, you know, the Defiant one where it's like Kylo Ren's lightsaber. I would really like to see one that kind of goes with the Inquisitors one from Rebels where it can spin. I mean, he's kind of spinning it right there. But that's not what I mean. I really would like to see one where it's actually spinning and stuff. That'd be cool. Just a little bit of suggestion. They don't have to actually take that, of course, but yeah, really big reason why I like this set. And let's go on to my other character. Here on my Imperial Sniper now, I actually have a full sort of Imperial officer kind of look going here. I got this from mostly leveling because I think around Hoth level you should start getting gear like this. Except mine, I like the color black, or like the actual Imperial officers are. There are some that are like white, but I don't really like those that much. And I have like the hat, I have the body, I have somewhat the gloves. The legs, in my opinion, don't really fit, but I kind of do like how they have like these little colors and they kind of outline a little bit like this. And then the shoes also go pretty well with the pants. This is a really cool set that I do really like using. It makes me feel like I'm an actual Imperial officer instead of like, you know, how in this game it kind of throws you as a, it puts you as a, what would you call it, like a special snowflake. I don't really like being like that, and I kind of do like using this set just so it makes it seem like I'm actually an Imperial officer. So yeah, let's go on to the last character I have for the video. And here we are on my last character. My Sith Sorcerer is not really in particular set. I didn't really plan on making this set. I kind of just picked up this new robe, and I'm like, oh wow, this looks really cool, like on a Sith character. So I picked it up. Kind of looks like Darth Treya, maybe. That's what maybe they were going for, because this kind of looks similar, or someone from the Knights of the Old Republic game. It looks very similar. That thing is glitching out up there. I don't know what it's doing. But anyway, this set goes really well. I actually have this cool little saber too, and it makes this little noise. So it's kind of like your classic, you know, scary Sith. You know, like when you finally find out who the, you know, Sith is in a show or something. This is kind of how they are. They're kind of dark. They're kind of mysterious, kind of scary looking. You know, and that's kind of what I was going for on this character. I mean, if you saw this person coming up, I would probably pee my pants, personally. So yeah, that's kind of all my characters for now. I'm obviously going to work on this. One of my favorite things in Star Wars is to work on outfits and stuff, just so, because this is a sort of role-playing game. You kind of can play a role without actually with having other people, and it tells a story. And I do like, you know, because the outfits do make it the story, you know, better. Like you say, like obviously this character, if I'm an evil person and I'm doing like a story, I'm obviously looking evil, so you gotta kind of look evil and fit the part, and that's what I really like doing. So this is my first Star Wars video. I know it's not the best video. I kind of didn't want to make some random video for the first one. Kind of just wanted to show off some of my characters and their outfits. More content coming up in the future. If you guys want to play the game, I have a referral code down in the description below. If you guys click on that, you guys not only help me out get some cartel coins, you will get, I think it's a mount or something. I don't know if it's a mount or it's, you definitely do get free items if you use the code and play the game. It's a free game as well, so if you want to play it, just go down there, click that. And yeah, that's the video. So if you guys did enjoy, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'm Innocuous Rift, and I'll see y'all later.